All right, guys, what's going on? It's Carltopia here. Just Sunday, I'm gonna do a mail day. Sort of a mail. It's a mail day with this box that I have right here, and then I also have this little packet of cards to show off. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend and getting ready for work. So let's get right to it. So first, I'm gonna open up. This is a pack of cards that I got for doing a break with a friend of mine who I've told you guys before. He's the guy who gave me the big, box of Mets cards. Lives in my neighborhood, a few doors down from me. He's been trying to, in his group, get like a, decent group of collectors that also like to do breaks and things. It's not just strictly guys who, people who are looking to make trades as well as sell their cards. But in any event, he came up with this cool break. It was it was a repack of 6 cards from the 1968 Topps set. And then there was a pack of 6 cards from 2000 and, what year was it? 2015, I believe. It's 2015 Topps Tribute. So it was special cards. It was a pack of just relics. So basically the way you ran it was you bought in to the break. You were going to get 2 cards. So you would get one 1968 card and one of the relics. And they would do a draft. So it was, 6 spots. And then he'd, do a randomizer to figure out what the order was going to be. And then somebody who picked the 1968 card first, they would get the last leftover relic. So it would be just like a snake draft in fantasy football or baseball or something like that. I ended up buying 2 spots in it. I wanted to improve my chances of getting if there was a Nolan Ryan card in there. I wanted obviously the chances to pick the Nolan Ryan card. So I have 4 cards total from break. And then he tossed in some extras, as well, based on whatever our favorite team was. So this is one of the extras. This is a 2017 Holiday Jacob deGrom. Here is a first Bowman Jacob deGrom. This is a Cy Young Award winners Jacob deGrom from the 2019 Heritage. And then these are 2015, but these are from Bowman Chromes of, looks like that is Brandon Nimmo, and that is Dominic Smith, and Ahmed Rosario. So I'm going to show the 2 cards I got from 1968. Unfortunately, the box was kind of a dud. There's no Hall of Famers in it, and the condition of the cards were, left a little bit to be desired. So this is what I ended up with. Ken Suarez as a catcher for the Indians. You can definitely tell it's a miscut card. It's got a little bit of the other card on the bottom, and, part of the top's missing. Overall, though, this one wasn't that bad. And then I got a Jim Nash pitcher for the A's. This card's much better condition. The edges are pretty nice, off-center, left to right. But, not bad. It is what it is. But I happened to, with one of my picks, it was actually this pick. So this was number 6 in the 1968 part of the draft. So I picked first in the relics and ended up pulling this. Well, not pulling, but ended up selecting this. So this is a Topps Tribute Mike Trout card, number 2/150. So I guess it's the green version of this relic. It's a game used. It's a game used relic, so that's pretty cool. Thought that's a beautiful card. He's going for about 25 bucks on eBay from what I saw. And then my other pick, which was the 3rd pick in the relics, was this Bo Jackson. So this is number 275. This is the orange, and this is not a jersey piece, but this is a bat piece. So the only other, there were some good relics in the box, in the in the pack. The second one that went second was a Robin Yount with a piece of the stripe in the jersey or the pants or whatever it was which is pretty cool. That would have been my choice if it fell to 3. But I'm very happy with the Bo Jackson numbered to 75. So that's that. And then the box that you see in front of you is from Aaron at Aaron's Collecting and Detecting. Aaron and I have been going back and forth for quite some time. We were going to, we're doing a trade, so I've been putting together cards in a pile for him, and he's been putting cards aside for me, knowing I'm a Mets fan. He's by far one of my biggest supporters. He's always commenting on my videos, so I appreciate that, Aaron, and of course, I'm sure I'm going to appreciate what he's sent over here as part of our trade. Should be all Mets cards, and let's see what Aaron has sent over. So right at the top, there's Pete Alonso. Aaron, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. I know that, when you said that you had one, you were going to send it over. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate that. So let's see what else we got in here. All in team bags, very nicely packaged, very safe. A lot of cards. Go through as quickly as I can. Keep the video with a fairly decent time. Let's get to this one. I'm going to pick this one first. Take a few of these out. First thing I'm going to do is I don't want to damage the corners of the cards. So here we go. Let's slide them out from the middle. There we go. That's better. All right. So first pack from Aaron. We got a Huey Brooks. We got Jeff Innes, Kevin Elster, Gary Templeton. These are all from 92 tops. Yep. There's 91 Fleer, Wally Whitehurst. The tops 2000 from Todd Pratt. Tops 2000 John Olerud. Barry Lyons, Lee Mazzilli. That's a cool card. I was a big Lee Mazzilli fan when I was a kid. Jesse Orosco, Doug Sisk, and Wally Backman, all from 89 score, I believe, 88 score, and 94 Fleer with Joe Orsolak and Eric Hillman. Going back to the 92s, Dave Magadan, Kevin McReynolds. We got some 92 Upper Deck, Willie Randolph, Howard Johnson, Kevin McReynolds, Dick Schofield. Got 89 tops, Dave Cone, Todd Hundley. That's for Upper Deck from 93, I believe. 94, actually. There's a Pinnacle from 92 of Johnny Franco. There's Jerry's Familia and Travis d'Arnaud from 2016 tops. Pete Shorrock Stadium Club. I think this is 93, if I remember correctly. And then we're back to the 92 tops. Frank Viola, Pete Shorrock, and Greg Jeffries. That might be even close to a team set he's giving me there. So, wow. Oh, 85 Donruss. Sweet. Rafael Santana. These I do not have a lot of, so I know that this is definitely going to fill holes in my team collection for the Mets. Wow, 85 Donruss, Rafael Santana, Doug Sisk, George Foster. That's a cool card. Mookie Wilson, love that card too. In action, that's great. Wow, Aaron, I can't thank you enough, man. I mean, these cards alone, just to fill that part of my collection, it's gonna be awesome. And you got Calvin Schiraldi and Darren Reed to round out that bag. Okay, so we're at about 9 minutes. I'm gonna try and pick up the pace a little bit. But if it goes over, so be it. If you guys hang in there for me, that's great. If not, I understand. Let's get to the next bag. If you have not watched Aaron's videos, Aaron has an extensive collection. A lot of great cards, like showing, all his cards, breaks them down usually by player. Shows you all the cards he's got for those players through the years. Also does metal detecting. So for those of you who are interested, or either do it or, you know, have never done it but are interested in, I highly advise that you, you know, subscribe to Aaron's channel. He kind of, you know, shows you what the stuff that you can find. And, you know, Aaron's a great guy, very positive voice in our hobby community. You know, very supportive by watching videos, commenting on videos, liking videos, that kind of stuff. So if you are not a subscriber, I highly recommend that you go over and subscribe to Aaron's channel. Here we go with 87 Topps: Aguilera, Johnson, Sisk, Mazzilli, Branny, Neiman, Orozco, Tim Teufel, Bobby Ojeda, Rafael Santana, Davey Johnson, Sid Fernandez, Rick Anderson, Danny Heap, Roger McDowell, Ray Knight, Wally Backman, Mookie Wilson, love that card. And that's that. That's if that's not, again, if that's not a team set, that's pretty damn close to a team set. We got Howard Johnson, 89 Fleer. Oh wow, 83 Donruss too. Wow. Rusty Staub, Gary Rajesh, Neil Allen, and Ron Hodges. Awesome. I know I don't have any of those. Let's see, Greg Jeffries, this is 92 Fleer, Kevin McReynolds, Julio Valera, Terry McDaniel, and Howard Johnson League Leaders card. All right, so now we got 88 Donruss, David Cone, Rick Aguilera, and Ron Darling. We got 84 Topps. Where's this 85? It's 84 design, I think. Or 83, maybe. Anyway, Frank Howard, Rusty Staub, Hubie Brooks, Mike Torres, and Mookie Wilson. And we got Sid Fernandez, is our 88 Topps. Yep. Sid Fernandez, Tim Teufel, Rafael Santana, and David Cone. Back to the 89 Fleer with David West, Wally Backman, and Tim Teufel. And you know, like I've already mentioned, I definitely know that this is going to be filling some holes in my collection. It's just going to be sweet. It should build up my Mets cards from about, I think it's 2,300 unique Mets cards. So this will definitely push the number up towards where I need to be for my master collection. Let's see. Oh, that looks cool. All right. Okay. So let's do it. Nope, I got that backwards, but there we go. So this is a score, Kevin McReynolds. And we got 91 Topps. Right, 91 Topps. Howard Johnson, Keith Miller, Wally Whitehurst. There's a triple play of Dave Magadan. This is 92 score, John Franco. This is Sport Flicks, I believe. Maybe not. Is it? No, it's a Pinnacle. It's a Pinnacle card. I've never seen these before. I thought it was a Sport Flicks. It was pretty cool though. Got that 3D effect to it. Very cool. There's a Upper Deck Victory, Todd Zeal. There's Jason Isringhausen, I guess Beat the Odds from Upper Deck. I've never seen that card. It's awesome. Edgardo Alfonso, Donruss Fan Club. Billy Wagner from Upper Deck. Got an Omir Santos from Topps 2010. Tim Burke, Todd Hundley, and Brett Saberhagen for Leaf Studio. Got Tommy Herr, Todd Hundley, Greg Jeffries, Frank Viola, and Mackie Sasser, 91 Fleer Ultra. We got Robin Ventura, Fleer Tradition. Johnny Franco, Pacific Paramount, I think. Yeah, I think it's Pacific Paramount. 91 Upper Deck for Vince Coleman and Timmy Teufel. Dave Magadan, Diamond Kings. Got Mookie Wilson score. And we got some 91 score. There's all the usual cast of characters there. Actually, we got Paul Gibson, 92 Fleer Ultra. And we got 90 Fleer David Cone and Mark Carrion. a Topps Stadium Club Vince Coleman, Charlie O'Brien, Mets 93. Yep, 93 Topps. And this is a Topps Heritage Jim Henderson. Okay, next pack. And again, I apologize, guys, we're at 15 minutes right now. I'm not trying to drag this out, but looks like we'll be probably over 20 minutes for this. And I hope you do enjoy the cards that I'm showing off here from Aaron. Looks like we got Topps Heritage, Steven Matz, Jason Vargas, 2019 Topps, 2017 Topps, Matt Reynolds, Lucas Duda, Addison Reed, Neil Ramirez, and Fernando Salas. Oh, and a New York Mets team card. And we got a 87 Topps, Dwight Gooden. Nice. 88 top Donruss, Darryl Strawberry. All-Star from 89, Darryl Strawberry. Here's their 89 Topps Darryl Strawberry. Oh, an 89 Fleer Gary Carter. I don't believe I have that one. This is a 88 Donruss Gary Carter. There's a little Gary Carter run here. The Topps All-Star from 87 and the 87 top. Wow, I don't think I have that one either, as a matter of fact. So we got Johan Santana from 2011. And Jason Bay in 2010 with the new Mets manager, Carlos Beltran. Jose Reyes, 2011, Johan Santana. That's Jason Bay. There's a Jeff Kent from Topps 94, maybe, 95. Doc Gooden, Gypsy Queen, that's a cool card. I like that. Michael Kadire, 2016. We got a Steven Matz Donruss from 2016. Johan Santana, and finish off the pack with Michael Kadire. So a lot of good cards in there. Again, a lot of holes filled. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's some of these are in sleeves, so actually I'm gonna go to this one instead. We'll save that one for last. I don't know, who knows, maybe there's a little something special in there. Not that the Pete Alonso wasn't special. That's, of course, probably that's probably the best card in this bunch, at least in terms of overall value. But again, these, when you're doing a master collection like I'm doing, you're trying to fill holes of any card possible. So every card's a good card that you don't have in the collection. And again, these cards certainly fill that bill. Here we go. We got Dave Kingman, 82. Mike Scott, 1982. There's 83 Rusty Saab, Gary Rajesh, and Ron Hodges, 83 Topps. We got Randy Myers, 1990. Howard Johnson, All-Star. Frank Viola, David Cone. And we got David Cone, 91 leaf, I believe. 90 leaf, 91 leaf. Kevin McReynolds and John Franco. Keith Miller. And we get to 2015 Topps. This is Rafael Montero Future Stars card, Eric Campbell, Bobby Parnell. You got Travis d'Arnaud Future Stars and Cup card, and Kelly Johnson. To 93 Donruss, Vince Coleman and Pete Shurik. 90 Score, Kevin McReynolds and Jeff Musselman. 90 Donruss, Sid Fernandez and Juan Samuel. Back to the 82 Topps with Doug Flynn and Ray Searage. Then we got 89 Topps, Terry Leach and Wally Backman, as well as a Kevin McReynolds record breaker card, Ron Darling, Roger McDowell, and Kevin Elster. Rick Aguilera, 89 Donruss, Ron Darling, Keith Miller, and Jack Savage. Now we're on to 89 Fleer with Roger McDowell. I think that's 89. 88, sorry. Is that 88? Yep, that'd be 88. Sorry, my bad. So 88 Fleer, Roger McDowell, Howard Johnson, Gene Walter. And we got a 90 Jeff Innes, And then Tom Hausman from 82. Yep, 82 Fleer. I love the old Fleer cards and the old Donruss cards. We got a Anthony Young 92 Classic. We got some 92 Donruss, Kevin McReynolds, Mark Carrion, Tony Castillo, and Chris Donalds. So we're sitting at 20 minutes. Again, apologize for the length. Longer than normal with my videos, but definitely wanted to go through all these cards on camera for you guys. Hope you're sticking with me. Let's get right to it. Last pack. So we got a Heritage as Asdrubal Cabrera, Travis d'Arnaud, AJ Ramos. And we got Jeurys Familia, Gypsy Queen. And we've got a Michael Conforto from 2018. And a Travis d'Arnaud from 2018. I don't know if either of these are... I wonder if this one is a short print. I'm not really sure. I'm not familiar with the short prints from 2018. I have to go check. AJ Ramos and Seth Lugo and Wilmer Flores for 2018 tops. An Al Hrabosky card, 83 Donruss, sweet, nice. Look at that mustache. That's just awesome. Did not have this card for my Al Hrabosky Master Collection. Aaron, wow, that's a great card, man. Can put that up there. Keith Hernandez from 89, also for my Master Collection. Looks like a bunch of little Keith Hernandez run here. There's a 89 All-Star card or 88 All-Star card. Keith Hernandez from 82. Keith Hernandez from 85 Donruss and 86 Donruss. Keith Hernandez Sport Flicks. Do not have that one. Keith Hernandez 87 Tops. And this Dale Murphy and Keith Hernandez on the same card. Fleer is All-Stars. A Keith Hernandez 89 Fleer. Then Keith Hernandez is on this card, this Leaders card as well, with Strawberry and McReynolds. It's an 89 Tops Keith Hernandez. It's on base, Superstar Specials, Boggs and Hernandez. Oh, nice. Keith Hernandez 82 Fleer, 81 Fleer. Keith Hernandez, that's sweet. We got Lenny Dykstra 87. We got Pitching Power, Danny Jackson and David Cone. And 89 David Cone. Is that a rookie? No, it's not a rookie. He's young. He looks really young in that picture. This is a 90 Upper Deck. We got Jay Bruce, opening day from 2017. Luis Guillorme, rookie card from Bowman. Jacob deGrom Prism. Jacob deGrom Diamond Kings. And 2 highlights cards. One for Reyes, both Reyes. Reyes ignites the Mets through the Game 7, and Reyes goes for the cycle. And that wraps it up. 23 minutes. I'd have to say that my favorite cards, probably out of the entire, other than the Alonso, of course, are the 83 Al Hrabosky, Donruss Al Hrabosky, and the 81 Fleer Keith Hernandez. Wow, those are great additions to my master collections, my super collections for these 2 players. So Aaron, thank you, man, so much. Cannot thank you enough. Hoping I could do you right on my end of the trade when I eventually get all the cards together. As I mentioned before, if you are not a subscriber of Aaron's, please check him out. And that's it for today, guys. Thanks for hanging with me on this video, and I will catch you soon.